Hey, today I'm going to talk about something that is pretty heavy: fatigue and energy levels when you're chronically ill. And I'm trying to explain to somebody about my fatigue and my energy levels. I compare it to a phone battery. Your phone, if it is used just a little bit, it will slowly get the battery down. If you don't use your phone consistently, then it's on 12%. But then there's some people whose phone batteries will be gone before lunch, and they have to bring their charger with them to work or school or wherever they may be. When you're chronically ill, you're the phone that has to be charged by lunchtime. And if you don't get that charge, the battery is going to die before you get through the rest of the day. You have to take rest and naps and pacing and breaks. I have to take at least one 20-minute nap or rest a day, which means laying down, not on my phone, not talking to anybody, not doing anything, just closing my eyes and breathing. If I sleep, then I feel more energized, but if I can't get to sleep, I still feel better because I rested. And because I had that rest, I'm able to do my physical therapy exercises afterward. I also have to pace myself throughout the day, because if I don't, my battery will die before I can do anything else. That means if I just got the kids ready for the day, it's time to sit down, because that was a big task. And I have to rest, put my feet up, drink my water and my electrolytes, sip on that, find something to do while I can sit down. Usually that's doing like a math lesson with my son, reading books to my toddler, or singing songs with the baby. That's just an example from my life. There's this other thing called spoon theory. The spoon theory is that every healthy person in the world has an unlimited amount of spoons in their jar each day to use. Well, if you're chronically ill, you are already starting out with a limited amount of spoons in your jar. You have to decide throughout your day what you're going to spend your spoons on, which is your energy levels. For me, that's getting all of the basic necessities done for my kids, especially when I'm at home by myself, taking care of them. So that is getting them ready, making sure they're fed, making sure they're changed, making sure school is done. All of those things are priorities for us. Housework and any extracurriculars have to come after that. And those things can only be done if it's already been a good day. If I'm already starting with an empty jar, there's no way I can get the house clean. And sometimes that's hard to accept, especially if your house is getting cluttered and crazy. So you definitely need to have some help along the way. Fatigue when you are chronically ill is more than just being tired. It means your body is not going to continue functioning the way it's supposed to if you do not rest. And those things that help, like trying to take a nap if you can here or there, will be the thing that keeps you going throughout the day. The next thing I always try to do, I try to find as many things as I can possibly do from a sitting position. I learned how to do my dishes, getting ready, showering, proper hygiene, changing diapers, bathing children, fixing everybody's plates at the table, sometimes cooking. Anything that requires walking that doesn't have an immediate sit-down spot would require me to have a wheelchair or a rollator. The rollator is just the brand name for a fancy walker. Basically, it has a seat, it rolls smoothly. Walker you have to actually pick up and take it with you, and it doesn't have a seat. I have to have the rollator because I have to have that immediate seat or I could fall or pass out. Laziness was a word that shamed me. I've learned that when you're living with chronic illness and you are taking naps, you are resting, you're sitting a lot, you're doing those things, that is not laziness. That is you listening to your body and meeting its needs that it has specifically for you. Your body is a temple of God, and if you are a child of God, your body doesn't even belong to you, it belongs to God. and you only have one life on this earth, and you only have one body on this earth. We're supposed to take care of it the best way we know how to do. Matthew 11:28-30. Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you, and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest unto your souls. For my yoke is easy, and my burden is light. If you have a lot of burdens right now, a lot of heaviness on your heart, maybe you're newly diagnosed, or maybe you are in the starting phases of trying to get better. Give that heaviness to Jesus. He promises to lift that weight off your shoulders. He makes everything lighter and more bearable. Learn about him. Get in God's word and learn of him. He also promises that if we try to seek him out and grow closer to him, he will grow closer to us. It comes from James 4:8. Give it to Jesus and you will find rest in him.